Let's assume that you've ran the startup procedure, you do not have any faults, and you've just came off of a dead battery scenario. Somebody's left the lights on, somebody's left the inverter on, etc., etc. But you've had to jump start the truck, and all of a sudden you have no faults, but your spooling arm doesn't work, or your drum doesn't work. So let's go through the procedure on how to fix this. If you have one in your possession, you're going to want to get the laptop with the required software and the special cord. If you do not have one of these, contact Eclipse Wireline and we will get you set up with one. The cord goes in as follows, through this port into the laptop. Now we're going to open up the service tool. If you need assistance with this, you can contact us and we will go through there. Let's assume that the steering is not working. We're going to come over here to the left. We're going to hit our steering parameters. And as you can see, they're all zeros. So I've turned everything on, and I've noticed that right here I'm missing a parameter. As I make changes to this, I'm going to type them in, and then I'm going to come up here to this little green down arrow button. Before you leave a page, you want to click on that, the screen will flash, and then all those settings are locked in now. Now as we move down the line, we want to go through while we're here and we want to check all of our settings. If you need help with these settings, please call us and we'll give you a directory as to do so. We can check the functions of the handles without even having to have the truck on. Right here we've got our drum and our brake joysticks. If I move the joystick one way, you'll see our voltage is going up. I come back and go the other way, we're moving. That tells me that there is voltage going to the coil and therefore running what it needs to run. On this section, if I move the brake handle, you can see on this lower section that the brake valve is working. If I go down to the next one, down to spooling and steering, you can see that as I move the stick left and right, my left and right on the steering is getting voltage and therefore will be working. Before you leave every page, make sure that you go up and hit that green down arrow button. If you do not, it will not lock the setting in and you will lose the setting and you're back to where you started. When you exit the program, go ahead, just X out of it, unplug your cord, plug this resistor back in, and you will want to toggle the power. No faults, you should be good to go.